Okay, welcome to my Roland VT-12 unboxing. This is not a full review since I'm just getting the thing and checking it out. So I haven't seen these very much. They're not super popular. I haven't heard people talk about them online like ever. Looking them up, I saw one video from Berklee School of Music where they're kind of discussing it. This is a vocal trainer gadget, okay? From what I've seen, it came up as an advertisement on eBay, and the only ones for sale had to be shipped all the way from Japan. So I think it's one of those products that's just kind of not popular in the US, but they're big in Japan. So let's check it out. Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at this. Look at that. He wrote like a little... Look at that. He wrote like a little letter with some Japanese, and wow, a handwritten note. This is so polite and stuff. Kansha. Kansha is a Japanese kanji meaning thank you very much. Thank you very much for placing an order this time. I'm very happy and excited because you bought my item. Our email address are described below. Please feel free to contact us anytime. If there's anything made in Japan which you are looking for, we promise that we will definitely find it for you. Wow, that's amazing. About us, we sell high-quality products used in Japan. We sell mainly Japanese musical instruments. Oh, how cool is that? Yamaha. Besides Japanese games, Nintendo, PlayStation, cameras, Canon, Nikon, etc. We work hard so that we can always excite you. I'll tell you what, this is shipped very fast. It was one of those things where I thought I was just going to order it and forget about it. You know, maybe get it a month later or something. But I think it arrived within a week or so. So that's great. By the way, cost on these is just over $100. There are a bunch of used ones out there. You could probably get it down to about $110. I think I paid $120 or $130 for this one used, but I paid the extra 10 or 20 bucks because I wanted the full packaging, just like any manuals or anything that comes with it. So what is a vocal trainer? Well, it's a gadget that helps you learn to sing, okay? I don't really know what level this is aimed for. I assume kind of amateurs. I'm definitely an amateur. It's only been the last couple of years that I've appreciated or even tried to sing. I'm not going to do much singing in the video for you. I know everyone's a little shy about their singing, and I'm just getting started, and I really need like a lot of warm-up to sound okay, just to myself, and I need to be playing along with an instrument and stuff like that, so I'm very much an amateur. So that's why I thought I would be a good match for this product. Vocal Trainer V12. And I think this one is a little cheaper because it was in blue. It's not a very super popular color. But you could see here on the box, like some of the main things, these are LEDs. I don't know if they're buttons as well. It's a little sharp and a flat symbol. One of these is the microphone, and the other is a speaker, because apparently this has a few lessons built into it. I haven't read the manual, but it's got a warm-up kind of mode. So it's going to play you sounds, and I guess you hum along with it. And look at that. It even says Berklee Vocal Workout. So I wonder what the story is. I should ask some of my friends over at the Berklee School of Music. But they probably worked with some music teachers over there to develop this product. And as you see, it's mainly in Japanese. So, you know, just, I don't know, maybe Americans don't like to sing. I don't know. Maybe it'll come out here in a few years. But let's check it out. Okay, some decent packaging. We got two halves here. Looks like this half probably has the manual. Okay, it's got a couple manuals. Oh, I thought this was interesting too. From what I saw, the dial is by default in like notes like C, D, E, and F, but it also has this Japanese sticker that you can put over there. And then you can also put this kind here, like Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, etc. Here's the basic manual. That one's mostly in Japanese. A few English words here and there. Here we go. Vocal Workouts for the Contemporary Singer by Ann Peckham. I wonder if she's... Oh, it says Berklee. It says Berklee Press here. So it's definitely some kind of collaboration. Oh, look at that. We even got a commercial That's cool. Study music online. Take $100 off any online course. Hey, for what it's worth, I am already theoretically taking an online course at Berklee. I'm taking a free one on music therapy, so look out for that. I did have to leave it behind for my most recent job. It just took too much time, but I want to get back into it another time. So, okay, 100% in Japanese here. Look at that. It even revolves, looks like body posture and stuff like that. Definitely some music. A lot of stuff in here. Cool. All right. Now let's look at this box. So it's in pretty condition. You know, this is what I'd call like new or excellent or something like that. Wow, this is a really light unit. Seriously, I thought it would be bigger and heavier for some reason. As you can see, it's just about the size of a cell phone, which leads you to wonder, probably a lot of people are wondering, like, why do I need this gadget when, you know, there's probably something for the cell phone? You know, I have a couple cell phone singing apps. I just got a couple free ones. They don't really have much in the way of like training, certainly not developed in combination with Berklee School of Music. But they're cool for letting you like just kind of practice hitting a pitch and stuff like that. Maybe some of the paid ones are good. Anyway, there's definitely always value in having a specific gadget. I mean, there's the cost because you have to carry it around with you, but I don't know. I guess I'm just the generation that likes to have a specific gadget for it. And it definitely looks small enough that I can take it with me when I travel to New York back and forth. All right, are you ready for the big reveal? There we go. So it's looking, you know, not to nitpick, but there's just a little bit of like grime on there. It's kind of interesting. After all the work they did packing, I thought they would have just wiped it down. I know whenever I sell something on eBay, I wipe it down a little bit. But yeah, okay, so I see there's the metronome button there, and we have all those. So these, that doesn't really feel like a button. These are big squishy buttons like there. And, you know, like many Japanese things, very typically, it runs on AA batteries. I have no idea why, but so many things just run on any number of AA batteries. So I set aside 2 specifically because I knew this was coming. Let's pop them in. Oh, while we're here, I didn't notice this before, but it looks like there's a tripod here. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So you can set it up on a book or something like that. All right, and then you can run off DC. There's the volume, headphone output, record in. I wonder what that's for. Oh, I thought this was an interesting detail. So if you really know music, then you know that there are different kind of ways to tune, right? Like we use this chromatic system of equal temperament typically, but people who sing are able to get much finer pitch control in certain other instruments. I know I have some musician friends who have really great ears. One of them plays the oud, and he's able to get, for example, really nice sevenths by, you know, going outside of the purely well-tempered system. And so this actually has a 3-position switch for that. So it's got equal and just tuning. So just tuning is like the more geometrically appropriate one that may be more pleasing to your ear, depending. And then I don't know what the difference between mono and chord is. Okay, and we got a mic volume there. So a lot of little things. All right. So like I said, this is certainly not a review. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll be able to do a review when I actually know the thing better. I don't want anyone to get the right or the wrong idea. This is mainly an unboxing. But let's power it on and try and see what we can do without having to translate the manual. So I'm pressing power, holding that down. Oh, there we go. We got some lights. Let's move through all those. And it says U01. Oh, look at that. It's starting to respond to my pitch already. So I've been kind of trying to practice making like a C and an A recently. So I'm going to try and sing the A from Michel Mabel. Me. Hey, look at that. A sharp. Not bad. Me. Michel my bell, me bell. All right, so already that's pretty cool. I've been doing some goofy stuff where I get like a guitar tuner and try and sing, and it doesn't really work all that hot. But this one is kind of like designed around vocals. So I wonder what my default voice is. All right. I'll tell you what, the warm-up button is glowing green and it's just beckoning me to press it. So let's press it and see what we get. Nothing. Maybe press play. Oh, it's blinking. Or maybe the volume's down. Okay, so I've done some vocal videos from YouTube, and that's a common technique that they start with. They do things like and goo 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 goo. And one of them is you make your lips do that funny sound like. All right, so that's cool, and it sounds like it's playing like a nice, classically cheesy beat behind it. Let's listen to that again. All right, and what's cool about this is the quality. I don't know if it's going to come through in the video, but it's really good. I mean, I guess technology is good enough that they have like the equivalent of an SD card in there because it just sounds like, totally good. It's not some super reduced fidelity recording. So that's great. You got to love technology. Like I said, this is an unboxing, not really a review. There's an exercise button. I'm just going to switch it to number 2 and see if that's like a different type of exercise. It's quiet. I guess maybe you're supposed to sing along with it. Go to 3.
1, 2,
3, 4. Okay, this is too cool. I know I'm going to be keeping people up in my hotel room with this. I apologize in advance. Let's meet back in 6 weeks and I'll give like an actual review of the Roland Vocal Trainer VT-12. But I hope you just enjoyed this unboxing video. Okay. I know that the video's done, but this is too cute to not show you guys. All right, ready? When you go to power it off, look what it does. Look on the little screen. Watch this. Ready? Isn't that cute? See you, bye. Oh my God. You gotta love Japan. It's so lovely.